What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another Transformers review. This time it's on the TakaraTomy Transformers Legend Series Astrotrain. This is triple changer LG-40. Get Astrotrain there. You can see nice artwork there. Looking really, really cool. Let's get some more light on it, shall we? There we go. So looking freaking fantastic with the art there. Yeah. You can see him in the packaging right there, in his nice G1 cartoon deco, Transformers on the side here. Looking at the side of the packaging, you have a bigger picture of that art, LG-40, and that's the Transformers Legend Series logo. Looking at the back, it's got obligatory product shots, got robot mode, space shuttle mode, and the train mode is down here. It even says it all underlined with the names. Shows a little gimmick here with the headmaster. Looking at this side, we have a half shot of the product image of the actual figure at hand. I imagine this is in scale to really what he is. He's probably about that tall, so that's probably actual size. Not these, obviously, but the robot mode probably is. And there's a picture of the headmaster looking at the top of the thing. It shows the headmaster coming off, just kind of like the American series. I got a picture of the headmaster there, TakaraTomy, and at the top it shows a picture of the headmaster himself. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Comes with this nice instructional booklet slash comic. Decepticon Astrotrain. Notice how it says Decepticon and not Destron. Nice artwork again. Here's the back of the catalog. Shows a picture of the robot mode, a little bit of a bio if you can read Japanese. Train mode, shuttle mode, and we got the tech specs. Strength is at a 9. Intelligence is at a 6, speed is at a 10, endurance is at a 6, rank is a 5, courage is a 6, fire blast is a 5, and skill is a 7. So pretty cool there. There is a comic, and as you can see, it's up to down this time, which is interesting. Just a little quick glimpse of it for you. Just get some of the artwork styles. Very cool. I'll probably read that later. Imagine it starts there. So, and then also, it has instructional booklet. This is everything you get in the figure, or in the package. You get the figure himself. You get the headmaster, which is really cool looking. Let's get a little bit of a close-up on this headmaster. Yeah. There, you can see he's got a face mask. You know, same posability. A little bit loose on the legs, see, but not totally. It's not super flat. It's loose, but it stays. You can stay in any position. Got the ball jointed, kind of ball jointed arms like normal. Those are also loose, but the detail is nice. Got gray paint on the shins, as well as a gray plastic chest, and then some yellow on the crest with red eyes and a silver faceplate. Transform them into the head. And let's get a better view on this. He's got some red eyes. It's hard to see those though, isn't it? There we go. So pretty cool. That's Astrotrain's head sculpt. So let's get into transformation, shall we? Actually, first, he also comes with his trusty gun, and of course the Titan Master can sit in the peg it in the front there, see, so it doesn't fall out. A lot of people don't mention that this peg actually slots into that slot right there, and then you can sit him down. So he does have that gimmick, and then he also has this gun, similar to his original G1 gun, but not quite. Looking at the details of the shuttle mode before we go into any farther, got some nice blue paint here on the cockpit. And a bunch of different kind of spread out windows. You can see there's a few extras that aren't painted. That's interesting. Get Decepticon symbols tampoed here and here. He's got a little cockpit thing right here that you can also take the headmaster. I call it a headmaster because that's what they call it in... that one doesn't have the plug, but it does sit securely enough. And then it probably doesn't have a plug because you can also put him in there like that. So that's pretty cool. And he's got nice paint, nice gray paint on these wings. Gray painted shuttle there. It's got gray plastic. Yellow paint here for details. Got purple painted kind of guns there on the side. They don't spin or anything. Same thing there. At the back, there's no real thrusters unless you call these thrusters. There's a purple paint up in here. Dark purple paint up here and some lighter purple paint around the sides of the wings. So, as well as the tip of the nose and the fuselage. So, what do you say we get this thing transformed? Shall we? You can also plug in weapons, of course, on these side plug holes here and here, as well as underneath the wings, which, as you can see, they also have tampographs, Decepticon symbols, but we'll see more of that in robot mode. So to transform him, let's just remove the weapons for now. And we'll take the headmaster out. So we want to take this and flip this down like this, and flip this down like that. Next, you want to flip him over and do the same thing here. Flip that down, flip that down. There's a couple tabs right there that go into these tab slots right there, and same thing with this side, except for these tabs go into the slots right in the purple part right here. No, that's not right. They just, oh, these don't tab in. These just kind of friction tab. But anyways, then you rotate his legs 90 degrees, and you pull his feet forward, just like so. Then you want to separate the wings from the arms, and let's see if we can get a better lighting and whatnot. Okay, there we go. And you just want to pop, there's a tab there that slots in that slot right there. Same thing on this side. Tab, pull these back. You want to pull these wings up like this. And you can also use this double hinge right here and bring these back if you'd like. It's kind of up to you, really, but that's an option. And then, of course, he has his hands that you pull out. Great plastic, I want to mention. I don't remember Hasbro having this nice plastic. I don't remember the last Legends class toys I had either having this nice plastic. But, and we'll just get my different setup here. So, this guy going. And there we are. So, there he is. He looks awesome. He's got those details here, but he doesn't have the wings that stay on in the front like the toy did. He actually looks like the... Oh, yeah. We also have... oh, never mind. That's for... Never mind. So, yeah. He looks pretty good. He's got these... you can attach that up, so it gives him side kind of things. He's got good posability. Arms out. Swivel around. He's got the bicep swivel. He's got a nice deep bend at the elbow. You can pivot the hands in if that makes any difference to you. Nothing at the waist, but he does have nice, good ratchets. Strong ratchets out and front. And then he also has the thigh swivel and then the knee bend as well. I want to put his head on. So I flip that down like this. And then we attach his head just like so. Couldn't be a problem on these. Here, let me just, this thing just came apart, so let me put that back together. There he is. I put his head on because when I push his head on, this part flips off, and then you have to attach that anyway, and that's just, no one wants to see that, but you can also, remember, push these up. Got some kind of side, and it will turn with it a little bit. Get it to turn to there and to there. But if you want to pull him down, you can too. And he, of course, has his own ball-jointed head, which doesn't work as much of his ball joint as a lot of them. But, you know, you can get swivel, and you can get some up and down. Not really, but that's how it looks great. It's got nice details. And, of course, you can, you know, use his weapons. You can plug a gun in over here, and you can hold a gun over here. And he looks freaking fantastic. One thing I want to say is, if you look, he's got purple plastic that's painted gray. So all this is gray paint. That's probably why he looks so damn good. That's the purple plastic, I suppose. I don't know. Nice details, though. And from the Astrotrain I remember from Hasbro, this looks fantastic comparatively, in my opinion. You can also pull his wings out more if you want to. If his wings, you want to see his Decepticon symbols, which is perfectly fine. He's got those ports right there. He's got these clips that you can pull out. It must be for landing gear. But yeah, he looks good. Looks just like the Astrotrain I remember, and I'm glad to have him in my ranks of triple changers. Let's get an action pose, why don't we? And then we'll transform him to train mode. As you can see, he does an action pose quite well. Alright, let's get him to train mode. Alright, so getting him back to space shuttle mode to get him into train mode is the easiest way to do it. So, we'll just do that. And to start off, you just want to do the same thing. You want to flip these down, tab those into place. Turn them upside down, same thing. Flip them these down, tab them into place. Next, you want to do the same thing here. You want to remove the wings from the arms, from those tab slots right there. And the same thing on this side. Remove the wing from the arms. And you want to flip up the wings for now, and flip up these wings as well. We can put him in there or not. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave him out for now. You also want to make sure that the arms go up. So let's get this raised up just a little bit. Their arms will go up like this, so that the guns will be facing on top. Next, we're going to take his legs and split them right here, and then these are going to go up as well. And you just want to get the wings out of the way, so they're on double hinges. Just get them up like that, and then split the thing like this, and then these bottom of the hands have a slot that'll fit right into that tab, just like that. And same thing on this side, slots in just like so, just like that. Now we want to take this, and this is on a hinge right here, pull that up and kind of turn it forward. Next, you want to take these and close these. Hitting dino butts back there. And we just want to make, and there's a tab right here. You want to go into that hole right there, just like that. Same thing on this side, tab in the hole, and then this one just friction tabs closed. Next, we want to take these wings and take that purple slot and put it right through that slot in the front of his chest. So it's pretty simple enough. Just like that. And then the same thing on this side. There's a slot on the back of him with the purple tab. And there we have him. And he's got some wheels. Purple wheels on the bottom. Right there, there, and there. Triple wheels. And he does roll quite well. And you can arm him up. He's got some guns and whatnot. He's got some tab holes up here, and then as well as there and there. So you can arm him up however you would feel like. You know, just put that right there. And this one on the side there. And of course the headmaster can ride in his cockpit. So we'll put him in there. And there you go. And he looks freaking fantastic, and I highly recommend the Takara version of this toy. I don't like the Hasbro version, so I can't recommend it as much, but I can recommend this version because this is a freaking awesome looking toy. Probably mainly because it's painted, but it's just fantastic. And it's quick to transform, and that's what I love about it. And it's just awesome. So that's my review, guys. Let me know what you think of the review. Leave a like if you liked the video. You know, leave a comment if you got something to say. And subscribe if you want to see more. Stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace. That's the wrap. I'm out. Subscribe for more, guys.